Yo, you wanna know who the weaklings are? I'ma let you know in this clip who the weaklings are, the weakest motherfuckers out here. You feel me? I remember very well even way back then when I was still in school, man. I used to ride solo, you feel me? I used to have a corner like where I hang out by myself, you feel me? I've never really been about the parks, hanging out with people and stuff. I've always, tried to like reserve myself, you feel me? Not in a way that I feel like I'm better than anyone or like, I'm special. Like I'm talking about things that I even like I used to carry myself that way even before I actually realized or I got to the understanding of me being, a chosen one in a sense. You feel me? Yeah, so I used to like, always like, kick in by myself. And it's not in a way that I was lonely or like, I just never felt this, Decepticons like from day one. You feel me? Yeah, so I have always found solitude very, very appealing to me. You feel me? I never really like, was about, gangs, like, okay, like, running with, many boys and shit. I remember I had, a selected few that I used to like kick in with in a sense, you feel me? Yeah, so them days, my boys, like with the one like we used to like vibe with, we were like all kings in a sense, you feel me? For I don't really like fuck with everybody out here, you feel me? You gotta show me or you gotta prove to me that you're actually worth my time and my energy for me to like be able to like to kick in with you or to like do one or two things with you in a sense, you feel me? Yeah, but even back then when I was still in school, man, I used to not kick in with everybody. You would never like see me with like we running in parks or 20 dudes or 10 dudes. They be performing. I feel like that's a lot of, like a lot of energy, like in a sense that you can't really like be yourself in a sense. You feel me? Yeah. So for the weaklings, man, the weaklings they always, they always roll in parks. You feel me? Yeah. So if you really wanna spot out the weaklings, man, just see the ones that are always, in parks. They always keep chatting this, that, piling around, like talking, running their mother.